Good evening, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to TV. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for brand new content. This your boy Go About Shorty. Let me get straight down to business. Seems like that boy 42 Dugg can't catch a break, man. Them 7 Mile Bloods, man, they on his head right now. They say, man, hey, all that jiffing and jiving you doing in the county and talking and squealing and man, we got something for you, man. Cause we already don't like you because you know what I'm saying, you claiming 42 and you know what I'm saying, 7 Mile, they say they run, you know what I'm saying, 42. So you know what I mean? I know 42 Doug is part of the Crips, but you know what I'm saying, them Bloods is linked up with Blac Youngsta. And Blac Youngsta was like, man, if this nigga talking about CMG business, I want a hit put out on him. And you know what I mean? Yo Gotti, he agreed to it because they trying to say, hey man, this nigga here got loose lips. And you know loose lips sink ships. So you know what I mean? The nigga don't got no vice grips on his mouth. We gotta get rid of him. Because, you know, he didn't know that, you know what I mean, the 7 Mile Bloods had smoke with him because, you know, one of their homeboys, I guess, robbed one of 42 Dugg homeboys and somebody got shot and the people talking about that. You know what I mean? So them 7 Mile niggas, they want his head. And you know what I mean? Blac Youngsta got the connection to them boys. And Blac Youngsta said he'll kill you for the smallest things. You know, his ops ducking him because, you know, if they just say fuck him on Instagram, he gonna come shoot it up 100 rounds. And then the people was like, nigga, go fix your grandma roof on her house. And then Blac Youngsta was like, man, I just built my grandma a house and she's sick. She ain't doing well, so keep my grandma name out your mouth. You know what I mean? But 42 Dugg, I really don't know what's going on with him in his mind because he just found out that he gonna be dropped from the label and all his enemies is calling Blac Youngsta, asking Blac Youngsta, what shall he do? And Blac Youngsta like, man, listen, I'm just a general. But you know, I'm gonna go ahead and report this to the colonel. If he decide to go and get him whacked, go ahead and handle your business, man. Cause you know what I mean? We represent that blood gang regardless. You know, family first. Fuck the rap. You know what I mean? So 42 Dugg, man, I don't know what he gonna do. He probably PC'd up because he was only looking at 6 months. And CMG don't want nothing to do with him. CMG finna go sign this man here and his crew. You know what I mean? The 7 Mile Bloods. You know what I mean? I don't know how he got that chain. Did he take it or what? But you know what I mean? It's niggas representing 42 other than 42 Dugg, as you can see. So, you know what I mean? Y'all just do your research and you'll find out, man. There's some dangerous dudes that, you know, scared that 42 Dugg gonna be squilling on them out there in Detroit. And, you know, Gary, Indiana niggas, they waiting on them too. Cause, you know, it was a lot of incidents that went on in Chicago that happened out there in Gary, Indiana too. At shows and shit, people got shot up and shit. So there's a lot of enemies 42 Dugg got on the streets. You know what I mean? And now that Yo Gotti ain't speaking to him, answering his phone calls, he kind of already know what it is. And he seen that, you know, Blac Youngsta had a show in Detroit and he had all the 7 Mile Blood niggas with him. You know what I mean? He ain't had no Crip niggas with him. So, you know, them niggas was getting into his head like, man, you need to sign me. Cause 42, man, that nigga ain't solid, man. Red Zone run the whole goddamn Detroit. And if you don't believe me, nigga, we got the motherfucking blood, sweat, and tears and the choppers to prove it. We got the bodies, man. This nigga just a little dog. You know what I mean? And plus, he might be squilling. And, you know, them boys got 300 homicides. You know what I mean? That's unsolved just last year. You know what I mean? So, them boys want to make sure this nigga ain't running his mouth and squilling. Because he ain't on the main line. The nigga somewhere acting like a celebrity, talking in the investigation, and them 7 Mile niggas and Blac Youngsta, them scared because Blac Youngsta just beat a body attempt. You know what I mean? When he tried to whack Young Dolph. And then they saying, you know, Detroit police asking 42 Dugg about Young Dolph murder case. Asking about all the crime that's going on in Detroit, Chicago, and in Memphis. You know what I mean? The shit getting real crazy, man. You know, it was all about the money and the girls, and everything was fun till, you know, a nigga get jammed up and finna get hit with the RICO, and now he finna tell on everybody cross state lines because, you know, that's what type of case they building. You know, RICO, racketeering, murder charges, all that. You know what I mean? And the only way that boy 42 Dugg gonna be able to walk away unless he gets some valuable information, real credible information. And you know, he gotta take down all the sets in Detroit, east side, west side, you name it. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about 42 Dugg maybe snitching. Peace, I'm out.